Everybody, it's time for another installment of T's Art Corner. I haven't done this in a while. I've been just kind of busy and stuff, but I've been drawing. I've been doodling and stuff. But anyways, this to start things off, this is just a fantasy character, kind of just like a Conan type dude that I drew. You know, it's not that great. Proportions aren't all that great, but I was just thought I'd do a little freehand practice, you know, and I just did it with Sharpie pen and crayon as usual, you know. No pencil or anything like that. And then I did the knockoff guy in the back. That dude, I did the KO man. He was kind of weird. Had to do him a couple times. I couldn't. That didn't sound right. But anyways, I had to draw him a couple times because yeah, he was just he's a weird and awkward character to draw. Muscles are very strange on the sculpt on this figure. Let's see what else I've got here. I've got I drew Blade. Blade's weird. He's got a very weird shape too, and I think I got off on the proportions on him a little bit, but you know, it's good practice. It's good practice. And then I did rock on, rock off, rock on, rock. Anyways, but yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. It sucks. I need to get one of his weapons, and I think we found a store on BlueJay.com. It's B Store, I think. That was a pretty cool store that Brian Starner told me and Count Stankus about. Yeah, good store, a lot of good stuff, but I think he had some weapons and stuff that I can find for him. And I broke Stone Dar, so that sucks. Then I did a crappy Star Sister from the Shearer line. I don't know, I drew her face all screwed up. She looks like a really jacked up Paul Stanley in the face, kind of messed up. But I was just trying to draw a posed, you know, Motu Classics figure, you know, just for craps and giggles. And then I drew another Motu Classics figure. I drew everybody's favorite, especially Dr. Twisted's, and I know Overlord's Scareglow. Actually, you know, who doesn't like Scareglow? Everybody does, you know. Goes without saying. But yeah, I drew Scareglow. Thought it'd be cool. And I did like a yellow-green or whatever kind of crayon on him just to make him look like he's glowing a little bit. So yeah, it's very cool. And then I drew Cobracan. Yeah, he's a good guy. I wasn't gonna do the thing that I did with like Leech and just have him staring forward, because you can't really turn Leech's head. You kind of just have to draw him as is. But you know, pushed his head to the side, that way you know can tell it's Cobracan and stuff. But yeah, didn't do too bad with him. Got a lot better than my first drawings. But also I'm using a thinner marker. I'm using just Sharpies now. And before that I had some kind of art marker with two different thick tips, and that thing dried out. I ragged that thing out. But it was a good little marker. And did Rio Blast, which, yeah, he's suffering from weird Charlie Brown eye syndrome or something. He looks kind of funny. He's got like a Fu Manchu look to him. His proportions are off on his arms a little bit, but whatever. He's not an easy character to draw. He's kind of weird. But let me see what else I got in here. Oh, yeah, I drew my Marvel Select Hulk the other day. And that was like not too soon after I did Rio Blast. But there's some Hulk. Pretty crappy. Kind of reminds me of like a Daniel Johnston drawing or something. But anyways, it's not bad. Not bad. I like the Hulk. Then I drew another Spawn character, just real crappy, just practice. Let me see. Then I got some other stuff in here. Let me skip to it. I drew a demon, just kind of, it reminds me of those Black Star creatures, but just drew a demon for craps and giggles, just free-handed and stuff, and I colored him in, you know, just with marker as usual. And then the other night, last night I think it was, Overlord wouldn't shut up about Imagine Next, and Diz got a cool Imagine Next piece that his wife hooked him up. That was pretty dang cool, and I've been kind of burnt out on Imagine Next. A lot of bros and buddies like that stuff. It is cool. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I do love Imagine Next, but I'm kind of frustrated because all the cool pieces I want to find and things I want to find are only either available on eBay or whatever. That's kind of frustrating. I'm waiting to be able to find the new blind bag series here. I haven't seen them yet, so, and a lot of stores don't carry them here too. It's like Targets do, Toys R Us doesn't, Walmart doesn't over here, but it's just kind of frustrating, and I'm just not going to do the thing like I did before, just go on eBay and buy them all. I'm just going to wait it out. But I don't get me wrong, I do like them, but I've just been kind of burnt out on them lately. But like I said, Overlord wouldn't shut up about them, so I started drawing some freaking Imaginext characters. I drew the Witch. And she wasn't easy. I don't know, her face wasn't easy to do. And I did these in pencil first, and then Sharpie, and then crayon. And then I drew the boxer guy, because I like him a lot. He's one of my favorites. always like the boxers, and drew him. And then I drew, because Overlord requested it, the Space Ape guy, or Space Monkey, so I drew him. And that was pretty much about it. So let's look at T's Art Corner, just Motu knockoffs, some Imaginext, and some other, you know, stream of consciousness creative crap. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate it. All right, later.